Here I am. This is Tom, by the way. Just a few years after being almost homeless, I had no income from anywhere. I never did find a job again. In school, I was in special ed classes. I repeated the first grade, and still I barely passed. The job racket judges me for this. They also judge you daily and have the power to take away your right to nourish your family anytime they want. Those are the facts, even if you have a union job. Since then, I've retired myself from the job racket, and I do a lot of really cool, awesome things. I've proven that I know how to help very busy people generate money outside of what they've already got going on to get out of debt, become financially free, leave the job racket if they want to, and most people take that option when it becomes available. It's really very interesting that so many people congratulate me on my success. They go on to tell me about their own financial struggles. So I offer them a solution every time, and most of them do not take it. Some do, but most don't. I think the number one thing that keeps a person broke year after year is a closed mind. The number one reason for the few who do solve those struggles in a way that's permanent is they who are the few actually have an open mind. They're open to it. It sounds so stupid. Everyone says they're open. Very few people are humble enough to recognize the enormous gap that exists between their mouth and what their results and circumstances actually are. Actions speak louder than words. We all know that saying. Most people won't look beyond their current circumstances. They see their bank statement with negative numbers and they're like, yep, I'm broke. Just telling it how it is. Well, telling it how it is keeps it how it is. You don't believe me? How long have you been telling how it is? And how long have you been struggling year after year on the same problem? Justifying why you're struggling keeps it how it is. Look for reasons to justify why you're struggling, and you'll find it every time, and you'll stay stuck struggling year after year. Some people throw up words like, oh, if it's a home business, I don't want to do it. Those same people saw me almost homeless, not making a lick of difference for anyone or anything. They saw me retire myself from the job racket, impact thousands of lives and the planet, and they are closed to the solution. Instead, they go back to the job racket that judges them based on their past as well as their present circumstances, all the while shunning the one solution that does not judge them and actually offers them a hand up, just like from one person to the next, totally unfettered by office politics or any politics. Are you open to success in whatever terms that you define success as? If I had a closed mind when I was invited to be a home business owner, then I would be homeless. The thousands of people I've impacted so far would not have been impacted. And the few of you who do draw a line in the sand and rise up will not have heard this message that inspired you to do so. And then go on to inspire hundreds, the thousands, the millions, that you'll go on to inspire and benefit the whole planet. When you justify being broke and just telling it how it is, you make it all about you. And that's ego. And that is selfish. Because ego impacts nobody. When you make it about the impact that you could have on others as well as the planet, that is humility, and you free yourself to play big to make that impact. So find out what most people are doing, how they think, what they read, how they are spending their time and their money, and do the exact opposite, and you will be unusually successful in your own terms, how you define it. If you enjoyed this totally uncut message that most people don't want to talk about because either they don't know it or they do know it, but they've decided protecting their self-image is just more important than impacting people, then go on over to my website, tombirkenmeier.com, and get my 31 ways to raise money now without any money. If you don't think a list like that would be valuable, then ask yourself this. If you have the ability to raise money from no money, no matter what, no matter the economy, no matter the circumstances, no matter what's going on with your job, will you or your kids ever starve? No. You and your family will never starve if you learn how to raise money no matter the circumstances at any time. Share this video with your friends, share with your family, and share on your social media. Take care, everyone.